What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is another Infinite Magicraid video and we are going to be going over the patch notes for tomorrow, January 11th. We'll talk about the heroes. There's not a lot of patches to go through, or say a patch note to go through. It's rather small, so we will discuss some of the heroes in here and then obviously the other things as well. But don't forget, because in 2 days from now, January the 12th to the January 19th, I have a new code for Aptoide, and it is new. It's not the same as before. It was CARZAK before, but now my Aptoide code is going to be CARZAKB. Okay, CARZAKB. I didn't choose it, but I guess what they thought was like Carzak Bull. They could have put TB, but then that's actually very dangerous to cows. So they may have thought otherwise of that. So yeah, Aptoide code will be active for 1 week only, 12th until the 19th of January. Save 5% on every single purchase, as well as the other benefits from using Aptoide, the discount itself as well. That all stacks on top. So it's a good time if you're going to be spending. It's a good time of the month to spend because you are going to save your money. And yeah, take advantage of it whilst it's there. So the code is CARZAKB, which is above me. If you need any information about how to install Aptoide, how to use it, and the savings you get, there's a link in the description below of the video, which will show you how to do all of it, okay? It will show you how to install it and everything. Let's get on with the patch note. Let's have a little look. Also, I'm on this side of the screen because some people in IMR World Chat are very, very naughty and do say some naughty words because there isn't a filter in IMR World Chat. So, yeah, I am over this side just in case. You never know. Okay, you never know. If you've been there yourself, you know yourself. It can be a dangerous place at the best of times. Okay, let's get on with the patch notes. Infinite Magicraid will be officially updated on January 11th. Yes, okay. The specified hero type rate up event is available for a limited time for January 12th. Oh, look, January 12th, which is when the code comes active. Up tag of the session is buff. It's buff. Up heroes of the session is Legend, Narc, or Narch, whichever way you want to say it. Hoff. We all love Hoff. Fokaz, again, a great hero. Moloch. Moloch with the burn team. I would say that Moloch has probably been sort of replaced recently with the other heroes that have come out. I know I need to do a tier list. I will look at doing a tier list soon for IMR. I haven't forgot you all, okay? I know I'm not around as much, but I haven't forgotten you all right? Dakota is huge for poison teams. Now, Narc, he is a bleed hero, but bear with me a moment because Narc also grants defense up too. Okay, now for those of you that are like, well, yeah, but he's a bleeder. It's nice to say he's a bleeder and not she's a bleeder for once, but he does do defense up too. Now, if you're looking for a hero on your team that does damage and defense up too, he could potentially fit very well in there with the likes of Indra. I know a lot of people are using Indra at the moment from Saga City Alliance, so potentially he could be useful for buffing him up with defense up too, and also dealing some damage at the same time. I haven't done a build video. I haven't properly looked into Narc. I did go through his skill, just have a quick look, and that was the first thing that really popped out to me, that he can deal damage, and also that defense up too could be very big for your Indra, right? Potentially. I'm not saying it is, but potentially there could be use there, especially if you don't have someone else who does defense up too, but you should, but you know what I'm saying. Hoff is massive. He's one of the oldest heroes in the game, and he's never dropped. He's used a lot. Early accounts love Hoff. You can have him like level 100, just kill an enemy, and you get that extra turn on the person. He's perfect for pairing up with Mackin. If you're doing the beginner challenge next week, or you want to start doing the beginner challenge for the 7-day Hizonia, this is your chance, really. If you can get a Hoff, that could be massive, because it is double legend as well this weekend. So if you can get a Hoff to pair with your Mackin, that would be massive to boost your account. Fokaz is great, especially in PvP now. He is an older hero, but he's still very useful, okay? Don't knock Fokaz because he is always been a great hero. Not quite as top tier as he used to be, but he's still very good. Moloch, again, we did say that he's dropped off a bit, but, you know, I don't know if I would use him now, to be honest. I don't think I would, but obviously if you don't have certain burn heroes, he could really come in to help your team if that's what you're focusing on is burn. He is still a good burn unit, but he's not quite as good as he was. Dakota, again, she's massive for your poison teams. Huge support. So Dakota is definitely someone you want to have in a poison team if you have all the other heroes for it. Eliza will be in the epic. Dustin is a great epic. Dorian as well. I think Dorian, I can't remember. I've never used Dorian, but I think people like him. Yeah, I think people do like him. Daisy's a very good AoE nuker. She, I really like Daisy, actually. She is very good to build. She can do quite a bit of AoE damage. But the thing is, epics early on, if we're talking about epics, the one you want is Mackin. The one you want is Mackin. He's just massive. He's just huge. He's just huge. If you can get Hoffa Mackin this weekend on a new account, you're in a good spot. You're in a very good spot to do that 7-day challenge. Again, the Double the Legend time is here. So if you're looking forward to Double the Legend, then you've got the wishes saved up. Make sure you take advantage, and hopefully you get very, very lucky. I wonder who we get around this time, because last time I got absolute trash. I think I got Sana, and I can't remember the other one. I did get Sana, but I can't remember the other one. It wasn't anyone good at it. Oh, wait, no, it was a dupe Quinlan. So it was a good pull, but it's just useless for my account. Feature adjustments. Now, I did say the patch notes were small. I did say they were small, and they are, okay? They are. Adjusted the trading house rules. Now, I think that's what Ender's Cloister, basically, or people that are buying the red diamonds to purchase in there, the blessings. I don't know what the rules are. What are they going to put it here? Added a marker to display the number of items, and added a marker to display the number of times an item is being bid on currently. Okay, that's nice. You know if you've got competition there. Added a limit on min buy it now price. The buy it now price now needs to be equal to or higher than the minimum price set by the system. Okay, that sounds like a seller protection. Number 2, now equipment automatically sold in multi-battle and forge are counted as meeting the quest conditions of obtaining any equipment. And that's it. That's it. There's no big news. There's no big news here. But it's a nice banner. It's a nice banner, especially if you haven't got a Hoff. This could be huge for your account, especially as an earlier on player. Focaz is great for Arena, and he can still be used in some of the content. But again, you do have better replacements for him in PvE, especially with all the limited heroes that are in the game. Moloch is a little bit not as good now, I'll be honest. Dakota's still very good for poison teams. And Narc potentially could go with your Indra. Maybe something to investigate. Maybe it is. Maybe it's something to investigate. I don't have him. Never tested him. But the way it read sounded pretty cool. So that's it. That's it for this video. I know we talked about the Miracle. Oh, not Miracle. It's the normal, Excellent, and Supreme banner. I know we talked about that quite a lot. But hopefully, haven't had a little video for a little while on Infinite Magicraid. Some of you will be happy. Some of you will be like, oh, look, Carzak's back. Carzak's back. Yeah. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Alright, I'll see all of you in the next video. I hope you're all having a fantastic beginning to your new year, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, goodbye.